Welcome back. Today we're venturing into one of Cornwall's most haunting military relics, Scraesdon Fort. Perched above the Lynher estuary near Antony, with Captain Cornish Adventures by my side, we'll peel back the layers of time and walk through the corridors of a fort built for war, now reclaimed by nature. Scraesdon is no mere ruin, it's a monument to Victorian engineering, Cold War era training and whispered legends of the Scraesdonians. Constructed between 1859 and 1865, it formed part of the so-called Palmerston Forts ring, built to protect Plymouth Sound and the naval dockyards of Devonport from seaborne attack. Designed by Captain William Crossman and erected by Roach Co, the fort costs about £137,000, a huge sum of money in its day, and was laid out in a polygonal, near-octagonal plan surrounded by a dry ditch and built with earthworks and masonry to absorb bombardment. Though its plans called for 27 heavy 7-inch breech-loading guns on the ramparts, in practice fewer weapons were ever mounted. By 1893, the arraignment included one 64-pounder rifle muzzled loader, 8 7-inch rifle breech loaders, and 2 32-pounder smoothbore guns, and 2 5-inch breech loaders. The fort also sat on 2 levels, the upper terrace at 254 feet above main sea level, and the lower at 173 feet, giving commanding views over the approaches to Plymouth. A lesser known but fascinating piece of its story is the military railway built between 1893 and 1903. It linked Scraesdon to Whacker Quay on the River Lynher and even connected the Fort Tregantle. Running beneath a metal bridge and under is now the A374 road. The remnants of the rail network and the old locomotive shed can still be glimpsed today. Over the decades, the Scraesdon's role shifted from coastal defence to use it by the military defence as training barracks. Apprentices from HMS Fishguard and HMS Raleigh practised here more recently. The Marine Commandos used it for final exercise drills, and local Army Reserve units occasionally train within its walls. Today, the fort lies derelict and overgrown, yet surprisingly intact. It's designated both as a scheduled monument and a Grade 2 listed building, though its condition is currently classified as poor by Historic England, with ongoing efforts to stabilise metalwork, manage vegetation, repair the gate and drawbridge, and address water ingress. And then there's the local lore, the tales of the Scraesdonians, 2 phantom brothers said to have haunted the ruins, slipping through walls and never being caught, their names woven into the fort's mythology. So join us now as Captain Cornish leads us through the dark casemates, echoing corridors, moss-choked ramparts and hidden chambers. Let's uncover what's left behind, the engineering, the history, the secrets at Scraesdon Fort. Section. Hope you enjoy. Right guys, so I have actually made it. We are in Scraesdon Fort. We've come for a hole. I'm with Captain Cornish from Captain Cornish Adventures, and we're in this gigantic Palmerston Fort to come and have a look round and discover its history. So all the information that I find about the place will be in the intro and linked in the description below, along with Captain Cornish's details. This is going to be a big video because it's a big place, but very, very cool, and hopefully we might even see some sections that no one else has got a chance to see before. So yeah, looking forward to that. So I will turn you around now and we're going to go and get at it. You ready? Yeah. Sweet, let's go. Actually, I'm going to see if I can get... Oh! Yeah, that's my torch. I'm going to see on these upper corners if I can get this in my bag. So carrying 2 bags around.
that's better. So yeah, this is, I think that there is the original entrance. It looks like it from outside, or one of the original entrances. And there's a walkway along the top, which goes off that way. There's a section over here, goes off to the right. And that down there is normally a flooded section. The water's normally up to the top of the steps. But we'll have a look at the end to see if it's worth going in. I have got wellies and the water looks really low, so it could be a possibility of that could be one of the unseen areas. And then you've got a fireplace there, and then on the other side of that in the first room you've got that little fireplace there. So we're currently at one of the lowest points of the fort, Scraesdon Fort, if I haven't mentioned it already. But yeah, I'm going to follow Captain here and go and have a look round. Yeah, this is broken gates from where people have obviously cut through in the past. We were lucky and there was a gate off, so we've just come through a hole, just about.
You reckon that's alright?
I've never been this way. Let's go this way. Look at these cool angled tunnels.
Half moon tunnels.
Half moon tunnels, yeah. And you've obviously got all the shooting placements. So yeah, I haven't been here. Should we go this way? Yeah. It's a bit wet though, Captain, in places. Oh, it's going uphill, this. Slightly. This is nuts. So yeah, this was part of the Palmerston Forts defences, protecting Plymouth against French and Spanish invasions, along with a lot of the other forts that I've already filmed and going to film. This is definitely going uphill. Captain's down there. I'm going to turn my light down a bit because I'd like the battery to last, really. Good?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not all like that. Most of them are big. Oh, and then it goes down. Ooh. So yeah, we've got some steps down again. And then immediately a set up. Oh wow. So that set doesn't go very far, but that would take us higher than the level back there, wouldn't it? Or would that be the same height as where that walkway was? So I presume you've just got a couple of rooms this way. Gun placements all the way around. Oh wow. No, that's not it, mate. Jesus Christ. Wow. Old fireplace. Then it drops down. Oh, so there was another grate at the end, Captain? Yeah. So yeah, you've got a fireplace in all these separate rooms. It's another gated section, like where we came in, but luckily enough, the one we came in was open. You've got some glow sticks dotted around. There could be tripwires in here, flashbangs. There could be all sorts. In fact, that looks like an old tripwire, which is nuts. And then this has took us to the end. Wow. Very, very cool. Don't know, mate. Not sure. There is a couple more rooms that way if you want to have a look. We'll stick together. Look. Oh, there's an old ring on the wall there. Giant metal ring. And another one there. So I wonder, oh mate, that's one of the big windows. I bet that was the cannon mounts. To keep it strapped down to stop it shooting back. Yeah. So yeah, the bigger windows were for cannons and the smaller windows were for rifle fire and stuff. So that's interesting. I've not seen any of those loops before. That's very cool. We are going to get lost in here. It's like a maze. But we'll be right. So yeah, this was the other one at the end. So that is all the moat down through there, which goes all the way around. And there's a drawbridged entrance as well, which is quite funky. Well, it goes this way as well, doesn't it? Oh, it's just a room. I haven't had a look. I'll have a quick look. Oh yeah, so you've got loads of barbed wire, some of the old gates and stuff. Yeah, just some old scrap metal really. And then that way looks like it's been backfilled. Oh, that's under the steps. So we've got to decide whether we do these steps or go back to the walkway at the beginning. Should we do it?
Oh, yeah.
Let's do it. They look slippy though, Captain.
Yeah, you take your time.
Yeah, so a lot of the steps in here, they're sketchy. There's no handrails. They're covered in mud. And there's a lot of them. There's a dead bird there.
Well, more steps I'd be imagining.
Is there?
Yeah, steps into more fire.
Oh yeah. So yeah, more firing points there. That's nothing, that's the small set.
Really?
Yeah.
It's not a small set of stairs.
No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 24, 48, 60, probably 70 steps there. But we're going high here, aren't we? I think, do we go back?
There's a room and collapse stuff at the minute.
Or should we keep going this way?
I'd say try to get there on the way back, I reckon.
Yeah. Oh, there's a breeze now. Look at that, where they've just inside of rock. More steps and gunning points. Oh wow. Yeah, so this video is going to end up being about 4 hours long. So I'm definitely not going to show all of it. But that's where we've come from. Down there. We've got a few more sets here. Whoa. It's mad how they've built over the top of it as well.
Yeah, man. Imagine it. They poured out quite a bit of rock from there.
Yeah.
That bridge is lovely.
Yeah, I'd say we're somewhere near one of the surface sections up here. Because there's a nice breeze coming through. Right. Oh yeah?
There's some sort of metal bar this side, man.
Wow. Oh yeah. Oh, that would have been the mount. These all had gates on, mate. All these sections had gates in between. Or not all of them, but...
There's a net upstairs.
I'd say that's the top up there.
That's what we just come up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, within 2 steps.
It's a long way down. But that's nothing compared to the other set. The other set's like 3 times the length. So yeah. And then we're up there to the surface. Bring you back in a sec. Right guys, so yeah. We've stopped at a section where you can see there's old trip wires. There's bullets, different sizes, lots of bullets. Yeah, very cool. Wow. Even there on the stairs, it's just bullets and flashbangs. Yeah, we are same as Captain. I'm going up there now, but I'm going to meet you up the top because you don't want to hear me pant all the way up. So bring you back in a sec. Right, so we're back at it. We've just come up that hoofing set of stairs there, and at the top here we've got some open rooms. So hang on. Oh. So this one's got a channel in that allowed water to run through, and there's some poles coming up through the ground and some mounting points, possibly a site where there was a sink, maybe, possibly. And then we've got the window through to that one. And we'll swap over with Captain. Oh, I think this was the room there was a fire in. It's just very black and horrible. So we won't stay in there too long. And then through here, got an old fireplace there. There would have been a second level in this room, a second floor, because you can see the beams coming through the walls there. So there might have been a set of steps in this room, and there's 2 like squares on the floor there which look like they would have mounted something. So I was saying this one's would have had a second floor in it.
Oh yeah.
And then this room looks like it was lined with sinks or some sort of desks or units. They're all very weird shaped rooms. And then this one, another water channel in the floor through to a big open window. Oh, sorry mate. And that brings us out. So we've just come up the steps that are through there. My torch can go off for a second. And then this brings us to the big open section of the fort. It might get quite windy, and if it does, I do apologise. There's another gated section there with some steps down, which we're not going to do yet, because we're going to do all the top stuff before it goes down. But that goes down to an open courtyard, another courtyard. So we will have a look down that in a bit. And then that looks like it would have been a toilet cubicle in the corner. There's some mounted sections in there. Through to another room with a fireplace. That goes down to another open courtyard, Captain. Yeah. Yeah, there's multiple shoot-off levels on this, and to your left would have been an old toilet cubicle. Yeah, so yeah, open fireplace in that one. And then a lot of these rooms now join up, and you can walk through. Some funky shaped fireplaces. Oh, this is the most complete fireplace yet. Still got the surrounding and stuff as well. There are rooms all around this top section. Some are in a lot better condition than others. That's got weird squares and mounting points on the floor, which is very strange. In the back of another fireplace. And then, so there's a metal bar across the bottom of the window. And obviously all the frames and everything are all missing, but you can see there's literally rooms all the way around. So we will work our way back to that one. Captain's a few steps behind me, because that's all right though, because that way we're not going to have exactly the same conversation in both of our videos. So this here is a metal bar section with a set of steps down, and I do believe that goes down to a collapsed toilet section, and that one has got an old handrail in. So we'll see. I think that literally goes down to there and nowhere else. Let's just presume he wants to. We'll do it after though, because we've got to come back. We don't have to come back this way, I suppose. No, because we'll probably go down a big set. Right, we might show you this in different sections, but I'll figure it out. There's literally probably 100 rooms all the way around. So this has got like weird mounting points on the floor as well. They've all got these lovely dome ceilings. And this one's got an old bracket of some kind on the wall. And the fireplace. Let me see if Captain's caught up. Right, Captain, there's a set of steps down here behind this bar. I'm pretty sure this one just goes down to that one short level, and it's all the collapsed toilets and everything down there. Yeah. Do you want to have a look?
No, we could purchase those stairs don't look that fucking long.
No, they're not bad at all. In fact, I'm going to chuck my bag there and leave it, and just take you down. Still go careful though.
Yeah, no.
But this one's got the old handrail on the left here. I wouldn't trust it, but
yeah, it's very, very, very rusty. I'm very careful. Mind that hole in the floor at the bottom there?
Yeah, there is a big hole in the floor at the bottom. I'm sure this was the one that came down to... Yes, it is the toilets. Right, so look how high this ceiling is and the grates above. That is crazy, mate.
They've got maybe fire in there, haven't they?
Yeah, you got the urinals, cubicles. I'm going to take a little walk up this way, but I think it is just, yeah, all the old cubicles. Oh, sludgy and spongy. Shout out to Slinks for your donation for the wellies, because they are being very well used. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just these two sections where me and Captain are. Some sort of metal box there. A beam going. Yeah, I think this was the section they've had a fire in, yeah. Have you looked up?
Yeah, that's really great.
Done it? That is a long way up, isn't it, Captain?
Yeah, I went up through stuff.
Yeah. And then, yeah, you got... A lot of it's damaged, but it's history that you just won't see again. But yeah, it's definitely spongy down here. There's a bar wrapped in barbed wire there, which looks like some of the old pipe work, actually, drainage pipe work. Unless that was originally hanging up there. It's raining indoors now because there's a grate above our head. So that looks like it's cast. And then yeah, you've got a drainage hole under the ground. How rusty is that handrail? It's actually sturdier than you think, but I don't need to use it, so we're all good. Well, there's literally bullets all over the floor everywhere as well. I knew it was worth going down that one because it was just a single level.
Yeah, it's definitely really cool, man, especially that top little roof bit. I can imagine that was nice or something back in the day.
I would have said it was, yeah. Yeah.
Did they get 1,000 or whatever steps today?
Whoa, so it is quite heavily raining now. And my gimbal doesn't like water. So I'm going to try and scoot through to the next rooms as quick as I can. There we go. Another fireplace. I can't work out what these are on the floor either.
I keep thinking that, the other one had a square one on the floor.
And then
Unless they were like stone tables or something.
some sort of fixings along the walls there. And they've all seemed to have these brackets in. And the open bit at the top for the heat to come through. But yeah, they're cool, man, aren't they? Yeah, there is. So if anyone watching this video does know more about this than I do, which is highly likely, please feel free to leave a comment down below. And I will always try and get back to everyone. So, and it's always cool finding out new stuff. So that's got the brackets all the way around pretty much in this room. Be cool to know what they had going on in there.
Yeah, it would be nice. I don't think it's our living quarters.
Yeah.
Or offices bit maybe.
Yeah, it could have been, mate.
Yeah, not quite a few hundred men here. I don't think I've said about offices, but so many.
Yeah. Right, so we have another section. I can't remember about this one, but it looks like it only goes right.
Do you want to have a quick nosy?
Do you want to have a quick nosy? And if it's a big tunnel, we'll leave it for now and come back to it.
That'll be pipe inside.
So I don't want to keep going up and down, up and down.
Yeah, man, you know what makes yourself up.
But yeah, the colours on screen at the moment from that green, it's looking nuts actually.
Oh, another small toilet block.
Is it?
That's a room one.
Alright, I'm coming. Wee. Whoa. Jesus. Right.
Yeah, and this is a small one. I would imagine this is what I do for.
So yeah, there's some remnants of the old handrails on this. Straighten it up a bit more. I don't mind going down little sets and coming back up. Are they?
Yeah, for us these for road in the town, right? But
Oh, the cisterns.
yeah,
Oh, no way.
those coolest things though. What, 1800s toilets?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
1800s bogs. And they were even wrapped in some sort of insulation.
Yeah, I won't get too close to that insulation.
No, it's probably asbestos,
Yeah, man.
for sure.
Need to get you a mask.
I've got some FE ones.
You need to bring it, man.
I think there's one on my desk. Yeah. Oh, and this one's got a little section above with the big pipe coming down.
Wow.
Getting rained on inside. And then yeah, more of the pipe work and stuff there. That's cool. I like that, mate.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's one they just crammed in and had the space or that's all. It's overall.
Yeah. I will do as much digging as I can information wise and try and bring you as much as possible. I presume you just went over that one, Captain, which is what I should have done, but I didn't. I went under and it was low. Right, zip up this bag a bit more. Yeah.
Depending how shitty you get, they might not do the top bit.
Yeah, I mean, I've got drone footage that will see that. Yeah, little fireplace. Yeah. There definitely was stuff going on in the floors, but I don't know what. Yeah. That's quite cool as well. You got the little alcove bit there above the fire. That's still got the vent on.
Oh yeah, yeah, we've gone back there. Small one, still down there.
Yeah, man. So we are aware that this place is still active in some respects, as that they occasionally have airsoft training and stuff here for a company, and also the Marines do still actively use it occasionally for training as well. So I'm hoping we're not going to bump into anyone and that we've got the place to ourselves. That's boarded up, that one's boarded up, and that one's boarded up. This one's still got a door and frame on, probably not original. Oh, that's a big double room. Yeah. Oh, so they've got shutters on, mate. They're new. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, nice. So yeah, they might be trying to slowly bring it up to better standards, maybe. Try and making some repairs on a few of the bits. So yeah, another fireplace there. Some metal brackets of some sort on the wall. The ting goes skrr pap pap. Cool. Right, this bit gets interesting in a minute. I'll show you why. And there's bits like this as well. That says to me that there would have probably been an original set of stairs going down there, maybe.
I would say so, yeah, man.
And that it's been built in different stages, because why else would you have an archway there? You wouldn't, would you?
No, that was definitely an access point at one point, and that got added later on.
Yeah. And over here is the wall with the big drop behind it. I believe there's a couple of these. So there's a ring on the roof.
Oh, this is a fucking magic like ammo lift?
Yeah.
It's one of them.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is where they would have had some sort of pulley system on that ring on the top, and that would have probably lowered things up and down rather than them having to...
Glad they put a wall in the way.
Yeah, they've put a wall in the way. Apparently it's not too bad to get down there, and people do it with rope, but I'm not that guy. I'm definitely not that guy. So...
Maybe that's the stairway there, it'd be down to the old police.
It's like a circle bit there as well.
That's a bit positive.
Yeah. Yeah, some things are a bit strange, like, you know? Yeah. It's a nice big fireplace there. I'd really love to know what all these sections are on the floor. They were definitely for something. But what, I am not sure.
Everything in tables, seats.
Yeah. That is a stairway up to the top level where you can walk around. There is some rooms up there. If you look up there, you can see a few doorway holes. They're just like ammo stores, I believe. Around the top. There's a
go up there, but not in this shitty way. But
yeah, we will. If it turns out that it's not peeing down with rain in a bit, we will come back to that. So there's the old archway there, the other side of the steps, and you'll see why that's there in a sec. And then these have all got arches in. And if you can see these poles, which is apparently, I think, what the drain blockers are. But it looked like drain pipes to me.
they do look like vents to me, man.
There's supposed to be some...
That's the main entrance over there.
That is the main entrance there, and the massive... See where that barrier's across? Down there is the giant set of steps down. But if you come through here, look. Right, so there's this section that no one's been in. You can see through there. There's another set of steps down. Apparently that section is completely gated off because of bats.
Oh yeah, we can't fuck with that.
So
No getting in there anyway, but look at that.
No, definitely not. But there are several sections. Oh, that's quite a big room. So that would have been an old doorway going through there. You can see it's blocked off to the same bit.
Yeah.
And apparently, yeah, that is because of bats. joint vent between the two, or window or something. It could have been, yeah, where they... Yeah, they might have put lanterns in there, for sure. I haven't seen too many of them about, though, actually. Huh? Yeah. Cable ties and cables, yeah. So there may have been a light there at some point. Yeah. So that there looks like it was another original way down.
Yeah. Another weird circle around there.
And another weird circle, yeah. Oh, and here's another drop down section. Oh, this one's the one with the rope in, yeah. Giant rope there, but whether that could have been the original pulley rope.
No, man, that's too new.
Too new?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. But yeah, that's another drop section down where they would have had there's another ring above, so there would have been a pulley system.
You can see the nylon in it.
Yeah. And there's some later gate attachments there of some sort. There's one each side. Yeah. But yeah, we're not doing anything crazy today, guys. Because we don't want to endanger anybody. Yeah. There's so many rooms, mate. It's gonna be a big video. We haven't even, this is still like, we've been through one underground tunnel section basically. And yeah, there's a lot yet. It's gonna be a good half a day filming here at least. So that window's got a metal panel in the bottom of it, which on the other ones the main panel had rotted out and it had just left the lip. But yeah, lots of these dome side rooms. So this one's another gate, so that does go down to different levels. It's another outside courtyard section down that one, which is like 4 sets of steps down, so we'll leave that for the minute and we'll come back to it. So I don't want to be going up and down, up and down. Sorry about the wind noise as well. It's starting to pick up a bit, but obviously the whole video is not going to be like it because a lot of it is inside. Oh wow, so this one's got, so that would have been maybe the cistern up there, or a water tank for heating, because they look like some sort of water pipes run through the walls. Cistern up there maybe, toilet there, and then that's a vent coming up through the ground from one of the bottom levels. That's quite cool. It's the first one of those I've seen, I think. Mad. So we're almost round near to the entrance now. The main door. Oh wow. So yeah. Oh wow. I've not seen that before. Could this have been like a holding cell? I reckon this was a holding cell. because it's got its own little toilet in there, just enough room for a bed. It's like a prison cell. It's got bars above the doorway. Tell me that that's not a prison cell.
That's a break, isn't it?
Is it?
It's a solid doorway. I'm going to say, yeah, it's like a guard room, like break, you know, either this on the top or whatever.
Some cabling coming through, some brackets and stuff on the walls.
I don't know, we won't have to put it in the Palmerston, so that'll be like a prison cell.
Yeah, to have bars, but that's original frame as well, isn't it?
I'd say so. So again, I'm not great at history, so.
Yeah, that's nuts. I'd not seen that bit before. These are all, yeah, so they're all metal windowsills as well, the ones that are still remaining. Which looks nuts. And then this one in here, it's got brackets all around the sides again. Hooks on the back wall. Check are those original hooks. Nuts. 4 along the back wall. And then you've got some brackets around there as well. That is nuts. And then, I've missed that bit as well. Some sort of metal section on there as well. Huh. Right. That would have been a doorway that's blocked off. Yeah, very cool. Another fireplace there. And another fireplace there. So this is a big double. And then, I presume, these were brackets for the shutters. Cool. I just took a trip. You've got some sort of funky bracket up there. Yeah, this is the main drawbridge door. So this room here goes through to the big set of steps down. I'll show you quickly. No, that's not it. It goes down a little bit before it goes down a little bit. So here's all the old mechanics for the drawbridge.
Oh, that's really cool. Original gears.
Yeah.
99, not bad of a neck.
It's really not, mate, no.
Getting a bit of de-rust in. I imagine the metal's still quite good underneath that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Very cool. Yeah, that's not the big set down, mate. You'll be like, wow, in a minute. This is just a weird shaped side room. It's quite cool. And then there's a little set that goes down here to a giant room that would have previously been 2 levels. So, some gun shooting points there out to the moat. This is the big room, which would have had a second floor in, because it's got all the points along there. Yeah, well that would have been a second floor. Yeah, second floor. That's why there's a windows up the top, look. So yeah, all the shooting points. So that's the front drawbridge and gate just out there, which is obviously very cool. And then I'll show you the big ass kicker in a sec. You're going to be like, what the hell, man? Right, you ready?
Yeah. Oh, fuck off. Wait. That's the bottom level.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys can get the grasp where I'm following it from here, but...
That's how many's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12, 24, 36, 48. It's like just under 200 steps down.
Do that now, or do you want to do the
No.
top bit?
No. So if you go to see that level that you go down there now,
Yeah.
if you go down to the very bottom,
Yeah.
that'll take us along back to where we came in, if you go left.
Okay.
But there's levels in between this which go sideways. There's sideways offshoots, side tunnels.
Okay.
So there's multiple levels down on the way down there. But we'll do all the top level stuff first.
Yeah, I'll do that for that.
If I go down that, I don't want to come back up it.
Yeah, that's fair. I'll do everything up here first. I've got a lot of that.
But yeah, this is...
See what you mean now, man. It's the hell of a way down there.
Yeah.
And I was going to see what you mean. I'm not wanting to fall down.
I didn't even have this torch when I came first time. I had a shitty little one that I bought at Argos for $9.99. No, so we'll put that across for a minute. Right, so this is the rooms all the airsoft people use. Oh, there you are.
Shit, they do live fire
Yeah.
Yeah, those military targets.
Yeah.
Not very far for them.
No. No, so that was big cannon windows at the front. So yeah, there's a little weird sight off shoot off side room there. So yeah, it's out the front. And then someone's knocked through. I think it's the back wall. People have knocked through like nearly every room, so you can walk straight through on the inside. So yeah, I have been here a couple of times before with permission visits, but I just never get the chance to see everything, and everyone else just seems to come here and do what they want, so I thought I'd just come here and film it in my own time. So like I say, we haven't broken. There was an open hatchway. I was aware of someone that had been here a few days ago and they'd let me know it was open again. So we thought we'd come up and have a gander, and it's been successful, so we like that. Oh, so some little shoot off rooms here. Let's have a look. Get the torch back on. Yeah, toilet in that one. Yeah. There's some sort of metal ring on the floor down there. Don't know what that's from. Yeah. Metal ring on the floor there, yeah, I don't know what that is. And yeah, this is the one where they've knocked through a load. I don't know why all the floors are missing in these ones, whether they would have been wooden floors originally. Yeah, the fireplace is raised quite high. They have, mate, yeah, unfortunately. It's a bit of a shame, isn't it? Right, you can just keep walking through, but I'm not built for holes and I like an easy life, so I'm going to just walk round on this one. Yeah, very similar, these rooms. They do start to change in a minute though. We've got bars on windows. We've got more gates off to secret sections. It's quite cool. Oh yeah, it's a walk through jobby. Oh, that's an old toilet. Still some of the top tiling in there. That stinks as well. And there's the old base of the toilet. Oh. After you, Captain. But yeah, what a cool place, guys. Yeah, so there is drone blockers on site. But luckily I've come at another day when it was nice and got some drone footage here, so I can add that in at the end of it. And I really do want to show you as much as possible of this place because it is fascinating. Oh, this is a big room. Wow. So yeah, fireplace there. Some sort of trough there. Whether that was shower cubicles. That was the old bars over the window there. And another view out the front. Mad. God, these rooms are big. Oh yeah, so I'm wondering if it was showers. Another fireplace. Yeah, there is brackets on the walls. Those walls are too modern though. That was a bricked up doorway because there's brackets on it still. Mad. But yeah, there's some decent sized rooms here for sure. So, I have never seen these gates open before, either of these gates. These both always been locked up. But the gates have obviously rusted off and broken. One goes through to that tunnel there that I've never been through. And this one goes down to a lower level that I've never been to either. The buildings obviously carry on going all the way around back to the corner where we started at the top. So there is a few more rooms yet. And there is the upper section. But I've never seen anyone post anything in these rooms here, mate. Should we have a look?
That side first, yeah.
Yeah, this one first. So yeah, we're into the unknown now, guys. Wow. Oh, wow. So I think this leads into the flooded side of the fort, where I showed. Oh, wow. I showed Captain first. I can't see if that's a door at the end of it or whether it just finishes. No, it just ends. So I don't understand why they've got that taped off, because yeah, I didn't consider the roof. I've not looked up actually. It's light brickwork. It's the large stone at the bottom. Yeah. Yeah, just a firing line tunnel, because that out there is the drawbridge again, which is the very front entrance of the fort. So obviously they would have had good defences all the way around. Mad. Yeah, last time I was here, mate, all this was all gated up, padlocked, chained. And then down there there's a tunnel to a level, I don't know.
That's not too far. Do you want to do that now or after the room?
Shall we?
No one's been down there before then.
I don't think anyone has, mate, not unless anyone's filmed it recently. Watch these steps. They're a lot greener than the others because I don't think that there's good airflow. There's a hell of a breeze. So this one's just 3 sets of steps down, which isn't as bad. I mean, it's got to go somewhere, right? Yeah. Yeah, it is headed out that way. I wonder if it drops down several times again on this side.
Something's got in the ship in there. No, we don't have to worry about it. Oh yeah, in fact it's Cornwall, so that water.
Oh yeah, yeah it is. So this is normally flooded then. Yeah, you can literally see the pond water. Wow. Oh, mad. So yeah, that's definitely the flooded section of moat outside. Not all the moat is flooded all the way around, but this section is. It certainly doesn't go down to rows of bunk beds like I was told. Oh, unless, oh, it might do, it goes off this way, mate. Oh, wow. Mate, there's a higher walkway, like at the other end, where we came in. No, no, no. And then, wow, look at that out there. Yeah, there's a hole in the end of this one. It's like a storage cupboard in the end of a pillar. Random. This looks nuts, mate. Storage cupboard again. Yeah. Yeah, so this whole section has been flooded, but recently appears to be open. The water levels must be at an all-time low at the moment. Oh yeah, this is all sandy here, mate. All the sediment, yeah, yeah. No way. Oh shit. Oh wow. I mean, it's only small. I don't wanna, but yeah, that floor is rotted right out. And there is still water in that level under the flooring, that's why the wood's rotten. So yes, that is thick water under that wood. So it's only just not flooded. If we go any lower, mate, we're knackered. So yeah, I do believe there's not many, if any, videos of this bottom section round in this lowest part of the moat, because yeah, I'm pretty sure it's all been flooded. Right, so that appears to be all that bit, so I'm going to switch you off here and I'll bring you back out at the top again where we came down through this gated section, and then we can finish off doing the rooms around the top. So yeah, bring you back, guys. Right. Oh, I didn't film that room. Me and Captain have just stopped for a quick cigarette break in this room and a drink and catch a breather because I'm massively unfit. So yeah, we're back in the top section, and we've got sort of a side and a half left to go round. Archway with a bit built around there. There's brackets going down through there, but I can't see many doorways, so I think I'm going to walk through this way, which looks easier. What an absolutely crazy place this is, guys. Very, very cool. And there's still loads more to see. Pardon me. That's what happens when you drink fizzy water, I suppose. So there's a set of steps up there which go up to the top viewing point, and there is some ammo rooms around there, but there's also a load of random rooms in here. So that was a fireplace of some sort by the looks of things. Yeah. We're under like a separate arched section. You can see the stairs run above, up there. And then there's a few of these little rooms here. I'm wondering if these would have been ammo stores as well, maybe, because of the gates and stuff. Not 100% sure. It's one of those thingy blankets there, isn't it, to stop you, insulation blankets, stop you getting cold. Another little room in there, and then some more rooms down through here. These are cool. So this one's got the little hatch through, goes through to the room behind, and then this one's got like brackets all round and loads of slits. I'm not sure they would have been slits for firing through. They'd probably more likely be ventilation for these. And I reckon there would have been a light in that, like an old oil lamp or something. Just at a guess anyway. Obviously let me know if you know any different. Very mouldy and damp in some of these. But I feel like we need to show you as much as possible. And you've got a pipe going across there. Some brackets on the back walls. They all have massive windows in there, which is cool. And then don't know what that section was. Not 100% sure at all. There's like a raised block section there. And then, so this would have been one big building there, because you can see there was two windows on that side, and it's all concrete floor, and you can see where the roof would have been. So that's a big building that's missing there. Oh, there's a window on the front there as well. Yes, that's a shame. Don't know what that would have been. That was one big building. Yeah, it could have been the cookhouse, mate. Oh, I don't know that I've ever seen this little door over here either, actually. Oh, it's that one, Captain. I was wrong. Okay. Oh, toilets. Urinals. And then that's a little cubby hole one, huh? Don't think so, mate.
That's probably me then.
Oh wow, big room. And there's some raised blocks on the floor in there. And then some sort of... coal chutes. Maybe. Maybe they kept coal in those. So it's like that had a hatch on the front. It's like an old coal bunker or something. You've got me thinking I'm hearing things now. Oh wow. No, that's it there, look. They're huge. So yeah, that is a section that no one has ever been down, I believe. Ever. Which is a shame. Right, we soldier on. It's a room with a more modern wall down the middle. Fireplace and some brackets either side. So we've done all down that section, all the way bottom section, and come all the way up round here. Another big dome ceiling room. Fireplace has got lots of greenery growing inside. Another one. Look how thick these walls are, mate. It's like 4.5 foot thick nearly. Quite a complete fireplace there, which is nice. Wow. Right. So we're back to right next to where the front gate is. And we're going for it. We are heading down towards that absolutely enormous set of steps. Which I am, if I'm being honest, not looking forward to at all. I almost think it's better fucking not seeing. Hang on, let me see if I can link both of these in one hand. Yeah, it's a long way down. I don't think you're going to see much. I might switch her off. Right, so yeah, we've just come down, I think it's like 182 steps or something, 192. And I'm glad to be at the bottom. Oh. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. So this will eventually bring us to the section with the walkway where we came in. But you can get up. So eventually, if you work your way up from this end, it'll bring you up to one of the centre sections that we haven't been in.
We'll do this bit and then we'll see how you're feeling.
Yeah. It's nuts, isn't it?
It's really nice history, all these rocks are awesome. It's like it drops out further as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does, mate, yeah.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah, so that brings you up to a centre courtyard that we've not been in, which is like one of the lower centre courtyards. And then that from there has got steps up again. So here's the door, mate.
Cut that bit out. Oh, there's a side bit here.
Oh yeah. So I'm pretty sure, I'm not sure which section, but one of the sections where it's got a walkway above leads to one of the sections where they bricked off. Yeah, you got more of the moat this side. It's like a marsh, but it's not flooded like the other section.
Not so much in there.
No.
This is a small room by itself. No, it does go up.
Yeah, no, this keeps going around, mate. As far as I'm aware, it brings us back to the steps with that bit. Yeah, very, very beautiful. Yeah. This is nuts. There you are, Captain. Down there. Keeps going and going, mate. Another half moon section. And then I believe it drops down again. Which is pretty cool. Or does it go up? I can't remember. It's been a while since I've been here. Probably nearly a year ago, actually. Oh no, so this goes up. Oh, up and down. So that is also another centre courtyard up there. And then we've got that goes all the way down there through to the doorways, which is the way that we want to go. I'm pretty sure this brings us out down to where we came in. These look like they've all had doors on. I wonder if they've used it for like siege training.
Yeah, it's really curious and shit.
Just goes on forever and ever, man. You could literally spend a full day here and still not see everything. More steps down again. Another doorway through here. I can see light at the end of the tunnel. Oh, weird. Wasn't expecting that. What the fuck? Hello? Hello? This is how easy it is to get lost in here, right? Yeah. It obviously goes that way a long way, which is where we need to go. But then look at this. I didn't expect this. Is it just a room, Captain, or does it? So, I gotta come then. Gotta do it. Oh yeah. So we're still a level up too far from where we need to be down in the moat. So we've still got a fair way to go down. It's mad. Jeez. Really does take it out of you. Right. Another outside bit.
That's up to one of the higher courtyards, I think.
Yeah.
Not being set right now.
Could you hear whistling?
Yeah.
Random. So we're on a higher balcony section. Whoa, mate. That's a completely section. Huh? Yeah, that's where we came in, down there. Mad. Wow. Do you want me to test it first?
Yeah, give it a try and see how deep it is. If not, fuck it.
Oh wow, it's not that deep, but you might get. It's over my welly. No way.
There's not too much down there, I think, right now, man.
Right. Oh wow, that gets deeper through there. The floor's caved away. Hang on, I've got to have a look though to see where it does go. Does it go around the corner? No, it doesn't go around the corner. That is the most disgusting still water you could ever imagine. The film on the top is revolting. So that's that way. Whoa, what about this way? No, it's just a lower oh fuck! Mate, my torch has died. If you can just come to the bottom, don't get wet, that's all right. My torch has literally just died. Alright, hang on. Well, hey. Right, so that is me absolutely knackered. That was Captain Cornish from Captain Cornish Adventures. And that was Scraesdon Fort. There will be drone footage after this, but there was only a couple of bits that we couldn't do, a couple of bits that were padlocked off. Obviously we don't break in, so we couldn't get into those bits, but we done what we could. And yeah, very cool. So all the history will be linked in the description below, along with Captain Cornish Adventures details. And yeah, that's it for that one, guys. We will catch you on the next one. Much love. Peace.